to you news and updates on the crypto market, so you can have an advantage in your crypto ventures. As per John Deaton, the judge in the library case ruled that this decision was only about when library sold to a specific person on a specific day. The token is not a security and secondary market sales are not in play, because there are people using this technology, and that is a huge victory. On to another good news. Futureverse, a team of 350 has formed partnership with Ripple. They're working on building a Web3 ecosystem where ownership ranks high and companies can come and build. Here's a little about Futureverse and what their goal is. The Futureverse provides a set of tools at the infrastructure, protocol, content and application layer that are built with user experience in mind and fully integrated to ensure interoperability. Over this infrastructure, a rich content layer creates powerful community network effects. The Futureverse is comprised of the Root Network, a decentralized blockchain network optimized for user experience and onboarding, a decentralized identity protocol and passport for users and assets to form the base data layer for interoperability and applications, a decentralized delegation protocol allowing applications to provide layered access to assets, users and content, a decentralized communications, notifications and storage protocol allowing users and applications to communicate with each other between applications, a decentralized artificial intelligence protocol enabling applications and avatars to leverage this technology in a community-governed and user-owned way, payment networks and wallets designed to help onboard and connect physical goods, financial rails of the metaverse, content assets, a rich set of user-owned digital assets, designed with storytelling at their heart. Together, these are the core elements necessary for developers to build a decentralized community-owned application, or for content creators to join the open metaverse. Much of what's necessary for success goes far beyond content. The infrastructure stack is absolutely critical. This foundational layer is not glamorous, but it's critical if they want to reach and onboard new users, particularly a mass audience with expectations set from current consumer apps and the depiction of technology in movies. If users' first experience with Web3 is a mess, they won't stay. And worse, they'll be lured into the corporate metaverse mimics controlled by the same large corporations who created Web2. The Futureverse brings together a team of 350 visionaries who have been developing the technology, protocols and content over the last 5 years to rapidly improve the Web3 open metaverse experience. Root Token Economy. The Root Token Economy is driven by several key use cases. 1. Governance of the Root Network Protocol. Root is the network governance token. It will control core features like software upgrades, runtime upgrades and new runtime deployments, the block reward economy, and admitting new application chains who wish to use the Root Network Hub. 2. Proof of stake for network security. Root is also the network token used by node validators and delegators to secure the proof of stake network. Validators or delegators who stake Root will earn fees from various network activities to ensure there is sufficient incentive to operate a node and stake. The block rewards for staking will come in several forms. Gas spent in the network is distributed to block producers. The default gas token XRP provides validators with instant real value for producing blocks. Initial bootstrap pool. 5% of the Root tokens will be distributed to block validators and stakers over the first 24 months. Fees generated by the various network runtime activities, including NFT trading fees from the non-fungible asset runtime, token minting fees in the fungible asset runtime, trading fees for the DX and the GAS fee exchange. 3. Fluff World Utility and Game Economy. Root is the primary in-game token for the Fluff World game ecosystem and can be used for a range of things such as, but not limited to, land reward mechanics, game rewards, stake to earn content, charging up in-game items, breeding, new content purchases and stake to play. Data Marketplace. Root can be used to incentivize individual and community-owned and controlled data sharing with third parties via the token service platform. As it's a fungible token in its own right, Root can, of course, be used for any other type of utility. Developers can leverage the liquidity and community of Root to bootstrap their own activities and games. The nature of the multi-token economy means that the Root holder community can get access to these tokens via staking in the network. Token distribution. The Root token supply is 12 billion tokens and will be distributed in several pools. These are subject to finalization and community feedback. In other news, smart contract platform Soroban receives $100M to build on Stellar Network. The Stellar Network-based platform is supported by a $100 million adoption fund from the Stellar Development Foundation. 59 projects in total were awarded grants to build. When new regulation arrives, Hong Kong will not tolerate algorithmic stablecoins. An algorithmic stablecoin is a type of crypto asset that relies on two types of tokens, a stablecoin and another crypto asset supporting the aforementioned stablecoin. Therefore, the algorithm or smart contract governs the relationship between them. What is the big deal, you might ask? Algorithmic stablecoins are very risky. An algorithmic stablecoin called Terra USD is now the third largest stablecoin by market value, according to sites that track such value. It is not backed by dollars but instead uses a complex arbitrage system to maintain the price. According to some experts, that makes it inherently fragile. In other news, Bitstamp seems to be making moves. Bitstamp introduces EUR-Backed IOU on XRP Ledger with Xumm wallet integration. In other news, central banks' digital currencies make headway, but can they coexist? The growth of CBDC trials and tests are building momentum, and with each there are distinct solutions that will ultimately require interoperability between different technologies and protocols, existing payment schemes, and across borders. Well said. But what does 2023 have in store for CBDC, NFT, crypto, and beyond? A focus on real-world applications, global CBDC pilot programs NFTs that solve for efficiency and transparency in ownership. That's all for now. Please like and subscribe.